2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, really looking forward to some exciting play from our featured group today. This player has hinted at a rivalry with their playing partner this week.
So it looks like they aim to beat Justin Thomas. Should add a bit of extra excitement to our coverage today, Henny.
Oh, that goes without saying, Luke, but Justin Thomas will not be easy to beat. I don't think there's a more competitive man out there on tour.
No, you're absolutely right there. He's a complete player. It'll certainly be interesting to keep an eye on this rivalry throughout the event. And let's see what he can do here today. TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently tied for 13th. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. Not bad. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh. Okay, time to return to the action. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
And from about 105 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Oh, just missed. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Currently 1 under for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. That's some good golf right there. Rich, I know it feels like we say this each week, but I just love being here in Phoenix. If there is one event on the tour that just seems to elevate itself beyond all the others because of all the people that come here to enjoy it, it's this one.
It is certainly a different event than all the others. Now, there's other tournaments that are trying to replicate what they do here in Phoenix, but none of them are successful with it. When you have as many as 650,000 people coming through the gates during the week, you know you're in for a different, unique opportunity here on the PGA Tour. and to play in front of all those folks, even though you know most of them aren't really watching you play golf, they're kind of looking around the crowds and being entertained by everybody else. Still, to have all those people just seemingly right on top of you, it gets to be a little nerve-wracking for some of these players.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Not a bad line, this. Well played. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale. A fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again. Front, left and short right requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Opting for the 6-iron. That one should find the surface. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's too strong.
Oh, you've made it. What a play. And back to the course with the live action. This putt will move them to 3 under par.
Looking for another birdie here.
If it's up, it could be in. Oh, so close. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Oh, this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but the safe strategy lays back before them. That was wonderfully done. Well, that's beautifully judged. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. The putt drops, and we're moving on. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And that finds him in a share of 2nd. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That'll help your scorecard. Well hold.
Oh yeah, that's huge. Oh, that celebration, that's a little spicy. I don't know if these two are going to be talking now.
How close was that to going down? And he needs this to save par.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
That's frustrating. And this one will be for bogey. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. 3 shots off the lead. This one looks to be heading towards the green. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Currently at 3 under for the day. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. The 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. From about 100 yards. 2 strokes off the lead. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Should find the green here. And he's safely on the green.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, almost went in. Okay, let's get back to the action. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
It was on a good line. Big putt for par coming up. That gets the job done. Well, Rich, it feels like this player has poked the bear, haven't they? They've gone out and got an early lead in this matchup.
I like that, poking the bear, yes. They're up early, but still, there's a lot of time left. As they said in Gladiator, are you not entertained? I think we will be at week's end.
Tee shot is looking good here. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Going with the 8-iron here. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Putting for birdie. Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
He's currently sitting in third. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Ouch, that hurts.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed.
Fought against the wind to stick that one.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And back to the play, shall we? Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one will run uphill.
This one's dialed in. Ooh, right by the hole.
A par putt on the table.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green, or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for birdie here to really ignite your charge. Sitting at -4.
Currently tied for third position.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Just didn't drop it. And a chance to move into a tie for second here.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 5 under.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Time for the 5th shot.
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts.
Good shot there, Beamer. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look. Surely it's going to.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Going with the 7.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. This putt for the lead.
Yep, tracking nicely.
That's a great putt and an eagle as well. Well, what a way to make a move to the top of the leaderboard. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Choosing the 9-iron here. And this will give reason for the crowd to go absolutely bonkers here. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Leading by a couple after that hole. This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know, you could make it 2. Nicely done.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This is about 24 feet for him here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Second shot here on the 17th. And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Not a bad line, this one. The approach into the final green at TPC Scottsdale is usually with a little bit of relief, Rich, because the water's behind you.
Luke, the second shot at the 18th is fairly straightforward, but how confident are you feeling with 50,000 sets of eyes focused on you?
Outstanding approach shot. Putting for birdie here. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And that'll do it. Lovely start to the opening round. In top spot, but there's a whole bunch of people right over their shoulder.
And that's a good place to be after the first round. But listen, there's lots of golf to be played, multiple rounds they still have to navigate through. But after the first day, it gives you a lot of confidence going forward.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. PGA Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Yes, right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Second shot here on the first. Great looking shot this. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Well, what a start. This is impressive.
Fantastic start right out of the gates.
Sitting at 12 under par for the event. We have a par 4 on this one.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Oh, well done. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Oh, just missed. Well, that's a bit disappointing. That's just about 3 feet away.
He's got this for his par.
He sits in first position. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Going with the 5-wood.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Yes!
Oh, beautiful touch there from just off the green. Nicely done.
This putt is about 19 feet in distance. That'll sting a bit. This putt coming up is for birdie. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, come on, sit. That's inside the house of opportunity. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Ooh. Par putt coming up here. That's tracking. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at the current standings. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. This shot is about 140 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. That is absolutely brilliant.
Gotta say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Around 110 yards to go. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th. 7 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Time to play one of the one-shotters. Opting for the 5-wood. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
He'll have to work extra hard to get out of this one.
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because this is nasty.
Let's return to live play now. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt from around 18 feet.
Got to try and save the par here.
Oh, what a great stroke. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for bogey. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. Next up is this par 4 hole. Playing from around 150 yards here. And tidy looking shot, that one.
Justin Thomas, he looks like he's having an absolute blast out there today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Hey, that's a chance. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This hole is a par 4. Lovely effort, that. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Yeah, that one's looking good. Attaboy, good shot. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This one's going right at the pin here. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Just 3 feet to the cup.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row. Looking good so far.
Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
A birdie putt awaits.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, time to return to the action. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
That's frustrating. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we? Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing.
Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Appears to have overcooked this one. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole. Handy effort, that one.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's paced it, he's read it. It's time. Little 27-footer.
Okay, steady now. A look here to get to 18 under the card with this putt. It's got a chance. It was on a good line.
Putting for a par here.
It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
It doesn't matter how you hit it if you can hold putts like that. And that will take him to 4 under. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Now on the tee of a long par 4. Oh, that was mashed. This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Terrific shot and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
This for a birdie run.
Beautiful shot.
Fist pumps all round. That is how you do it from outside range. That was huge.
Now this putt to get to 18 under par. Looking really good, this one. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. He's currently sitting in first place.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole. But this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my 3rd, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this 2nd shot.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
It's on a great line. Well, that'll play. Well, this player's mighty fine. Their lead is now 9 after that performance. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Well, that's a handy shot. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, what a super shot.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup. This is their look at birdie.
Surely it's going to.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. This hole here is a par 4.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. I love seeing stuff like that.
Oh, loving seeing that aggressive play there, Luke. Great drive.
Oh, so close. $14 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par on this one. The only good thing about 3-putting for par is you don't drop a shot. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. Here we go, Rich. We're at the lucky last, teeing off the 18th hole. Nicely done. Henny, what's the player facing here?
And from about 105 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here. This is looking pretty good in the air. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
So far, so good.
And that signs off on today's round. And as the second round comes to a close, they've continued their wonderful play. A nice buffer there on top of the leaderboard.
Flawless is what this player has been through 2 rounds so far, Luke. Absolutely flawless. Amazing performance.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.